Oh, hello, and welcome back to Retrieving Sanity, and this is Aftertakes. So my face actually hurts from that episode. I don't know if I've had a guest make me laugh that much, either before, during, and after the call, because holy cow, Gretchen was amazing. I can definitely see why she's an award-winning podcast host. So I've got a lot to learn from her on that end, but she was able to tell us and show us that it's never too late to reinvent yourself, to start back over, to pick yourself up and just keep going. It is one of those things that it's super difficult to just pick up the pieces sometimes. It's hard to see if there's another way out, if there's a way out, if there's anything to do at all. But she was able to sit there and do one very important thing. And I forgot to mention it at the end of the episode because it's something that I didn't really keep up after Trump decided to say, we're going to nix the 988 number. I was like, oh, well, the 988 number is dead now, apparently. But I forgot, or maybe I was just misinformed that it wasn't really cut the way that I thought it was. So if you're having any kind of crisis, be sure to call 988, and we're going to make sure to get that into my outro again, even though it could also be the Trevor Project up in Canada. So we need, well, Trevor Project is free for people in the US too. So they have a toll-free number. I don't know it off the top of my head. I need to. So this episode really did just, holy cow, man. Like I learned a lot in a few different ways. It was interesting. It was very interesting talking to another podcaster that is all about mental health, that's trying to help people with their problems just by relating to stories and stuff like that and giving people actionable insights or just other odd things that they may have not heard elsewhere before. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do here too. But I don't know. Every podcast is different, and I just hope that she had a fun time. I think she did. I know that I had a fun time. Again, my face hurts from laughing. Like that doesn't happen very often. And it's like, how do you have that much fun on a mental health show? Again, you should just check out her podcast, Shit That Goes On in Our Heads, because if I'm laughing this much as the host, like I can only imagine how funny it is for everyone else over there. She said that a lot of people refer to it as, or say that it's like watching, or not watching, but being around a campfire with friends. That would be pretty cool. And I got the same kind of feeling. Like her and I are going to be fast friends, and she's going to be on in the future. We're going to dive into more rabbit holes about everything mental health related, because she's got a book coming out, and that's going to be interesting to talk to her about, because we're going to just have more stuff to talk about. But I mean, we still have plenty of stuff to talk about. We ran out of time. I mean, I could have probably talked to her for another 2 hours, easy. But that's the thing, is that y'all probably don't want to listen to all that at once. And I don't blame you either. I don't have many diehard fans. I don't know if I have any. That doesn't matter. But the thing is that we're just here trying to we're just here trying to make the world a better place, one conversation at a time, and just trying to help people unmask, be vulnerable, be authentic, and just not be a dick. It's really not that hard. Like, I think it takes more energy to be a dick sometimes, but I can definitely understand why some people feel like it's the opposite, because anger is a very powerful emotion. So that's a whole other subject on its own. Anyways, she can be found over at Gretchen's goes on in our heads.net. That's the podcast. Goes on in our heads.net, not shit that goes on in our heads, just goes on in our heads.net. And then she's also got schosersolutions.com. I probably butchered that. I am so sorry. I don't think I did. So sure. I think that's right. We're going to go with, I said that right. So, but she was awesome. I'm incredibly happy that she was even wanting to be a guest, because if I'm not mistaken, I think, yeah, she reached out to me on Podmatch, which was crazy. So I'm just like, yes, this was awesome. And I'm looking forward to the next one because holy shit, like I'm so happy to have this go on. I'm ecstatic. This was an amazing episode. I hope everyone else out there enjoys it, at least enjoyed it a little bit. And if not, let me know what I could do different to make you want to listen to the full episode next time. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Don't forget, we've got a Discord community. And if you want that link, just let me know. Or also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Find us on YouTube, Podbean. Oh, I already said YouTube. Find us on Podbean, Spotify, anywhere else you find your podcast, Apple. So, anyways, we're going to end this here. And I just hope that you have a great rest of your night, weekend, day, whatever it is, morning. If you're watching this in the morning, awesome. Thank you very much. Love you. But with that being said, we're going to end it here. I hope you have a good one. Much love. Shalom.